Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be reading a book called Mabel in the Cloud Dragon by Ellen Tate. The day was just dawning and Mabel was yawning and lifted her tired little head. She scratched and she stretched, then quickly she fetched this paper to Bill in his bed. She hopped down the stairs, jumped over 3 chairs, and galloped off into the yard. She checked on the hens and the pigs in their pens, then watered the chives and the chard. The ponies were sleeping and Mabel went leaping along past the flowers and the bees. Then she cried, "Oh my dear, what is going on here?" All the sheep were on top of the trees. She said, "Well, I never knew sheep were so clever. How on earth did you get way up there? Perhaps they all flew, but no, Mabel knew that sheep could not fly in the air." It was then that she saw the print of a paw. "Aha!" Mabel said. "What is this?" The print was a clue, and she certainly knew it was too big a clue to dismiss. So she followed the trail all over the dale and to a battered old wagon. Then she saw up ahead that footprints had led to the feet of a giant green dragon. He had horns on his nose, claws on his toes, and his tail was bumpy and long. And then, as Mabel drew near her, she started to hear that the dragon was singing a song. It went, I'm the cloud dragon, I care for the clouds. I make sure they're floaty and fluffy. They're squishy and soft. I love how they waft, so perfectly pretty and puffy." Then he stopped with a sigh and said, "Me oh my," looking down at some sheep chewing cud. "These clouds will get mucky and dirty and yucky if we stay down here in the mud." With a stoop and a sweep, he picked up the sheep and set them on top of a tree. With a skip and a skirtoo and a flap and a flurry, he flew as quick as can be. "Aha!" Mabel cheered. The mystery cleared, and she knew just who was to blame. "He thinks," Mabel said, with a shake of her head, that clouds and sheep are the same." Mabel ran and she raced. She followed and chased past the trees with the sheep sat on top, until, with a thud and a thump and a bang and a bump, the cloud dragon came to a stop. "And now I suppose it's time for a doze," he said, sitting down for a rest. So he took off his cap, laid down for a nap, and folded his arms on his chest. And so there he sat as Mabel the cat ran faster and faster until she got to the very same spot at the top of Farms Hill. "Wake up!" Mabel cried, sitting down by his side. "There's something we need to discuss." With a yawn and a frown, the dragon looked down, saying, "Who's making all the fuss?" But before Mabel could speak, the dragon went, "Eek! There are more of these clouds than I thought. They are such the bother. Why will they not hover or float in the sky like they ought?" So he waved her goodbye, then jumped up to fly, but he found that wasn't quite able. His flip was a flop, and he came to a stop because gripping him tightly was Mabel. "Please don't fly away. I've got to say something before you move more things around. Those are not clouds, they're sheep, and we do like to keep our sheep nice and safe on the ground." Then she started to draw a sketch with her paw to show him where he'd gone wrong. What a mistake for the dragon to make," he said as he followed along. "I'll flap my 2 wings, and those strange fluffy things will brought down one by one to fix what was wrong. And after a while he was done. Then he took off his hat, saying, "Dear little cat, I'll give you a gift if I may. This is for you," he said, as he blew a fluffy white snow cloud her way. With apologies, and ran up ahead and flew off into the sky. The snow tumbled lightly as Mabel had held tightly and waved the cloud dragon goodbye. The end. I hope you enjoyed this book, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please subscribe to our channel, comment your opinion, and give a thumbs up. I'll see you in our next video. Bye!